How can we, as educators, use artificial intelligence to optimize our workflow while also encouraging our students to use AI ethically? Today, I will introduce you all to 4 AI-powered tools that will help you use your prep period more effectively, which will free up more time to collaborate and connect with both colleagues and students. I will also share 4 AI-centered activities to help you introduce your students to AI while encouraging their creativity, critical thinking, and ethical AI usage. So, before we get into the presentation, who am I? My name is Alyssa Beach, and I am a veteran visual arts educator who has been teaching in Chicago Public Schools for 12 years now. I am currently a graduate candidate at American College of Education, and I have been rigorously studying how to use technology to aid in my curriculum development, as well as focusing on meaningful ways to incorporate technology into class content for my students to increase student engagement and promote ethics in AI use. Now, let's explore how AI can help teachers teach and learners learn. The 4 AI tools I will be discussing today are ChatGPT, Google Gemini, the generative AI tools within the Adobe Suite, and Canva's AI tools. These tools can be used together or individually to assist educators in refining lessons, aligning curricula, and creating engaging presentations that support students' learning objectives. Students can also use these tools to come up with creative project ideas in the art room, as well as create presentations on topics of study for class. Before we discuss each tool, we'll talk about how to use AI ethically in educational settings. Ethical use of AI in education can be defined by the 5 tenets proposed by Ducker and Holmberg in 2025 to assist educators and students alike in stopping to consider how and why they are using AI before they use it. In the 5 A's, each A is built on a series of questions that teachers should ask themselves before running to ChatGPT. The first pillar, accuracy, pertains to whether information is true or not and asks us to consider the source and any intrinsic bias AI may have. Agency is related to how we ensure that we, the educators, are still thinking critically and creating meaningful opportunities that also encourage our students to use their critical thinking skills. Accessibility in AI use reminds us that not all students have access to the same powerful AI tools, but that as teachers, we can use AI to make our classes more equitable learning spaces by differentiating instruction and supporting ELL students with tools that assist with translation. When it comes to using AI for assessment, we must remember that the best feedback students can receive is from us, their teachers, because we can understand their specific expectations better than AI can, even with the perfect prompt. And lastly, authenticity reminds us to ask ourselves, can I really call this work my own? When using AI, it is important to remember that nothing AI gives us is complete. It is still our job and our students' job to think and edit what AI assists us with. As Zlateva notes in her research, ChatGPT is a great tool for bringing ideas to life and evolving them. It is helpful for script writing and has various uses in art making, such as helping with brainstorming and ideation when students or teachers are stuck. As an art making activity, students can use ChatGPT to brainstorm a new idea. Google Gemini is another, even more powerful AI tool. Research by Imran and Al Musharraf highlights that Gemini can process information in various forms, such as writing, videos, images, and more. One of its most useful functions for both educators and students is its creative and collaborative uses. Students can use Gemini to make detailed references for drawings or paintings. The options are endless. The generative AI tools in the Adobe Suite may be a bit more niche, but they are helpful for teachers and students looking to quickly and efficiently create visuals. The generative AI tools are able to function effectively as an assistant while making art. A fun activity for students to use Adobe's generative AI tools could involve working with the AI tools as an assistant to refine images to a professional, magazine-ready level. And last but not least, Canva is also great to use for making presentations. Students can use Canva to practice creating flyers, posters, or brochures to advertise an art show that their class is having. Both teachers and students can use Canva to create and communicate. Despite how many amazing AI tools there are on the market for educators currently, there is one that is a standout that I would love to see my district pilot. and that is Google Gemini. Hello, admin team. I know that the administrative team has been considering implementing more AI-powered tools in our district, and I would like to suggest that we consider integrating Google Gemini. It will streamline both teacher and student workflows, assist educators in differentiating their curriculum, and it is able to process a multitude of inputs. Please let me know at your earliest convenience if you are able to meet with me to discuss Gemini in further detail. Thank you for your time and consideration. Best, Alyssa Beach. Although there are many AI tools that are currently available for educational use, it is important as instructional designers and educators to continue to practice ethical usage in order to model appropriate technology use for our colleagues and students. Continuous research will also help teachers stay on the cutting edge in order to provide the most up-to-date material for our students and the accommodations and modifications that learners deserve and need. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Any questions? All background music and sound effects were sourced from freesound.org.